it became so surreal. They go, oh my gosh, it's like bringing all the brothers and sisters of humanity together. It is touching. It is moving. And I know that, through some of the chat groups, Joanne has become great friends with our sisters and brothers in Australia. And some of our Australian sisters and brothers become great friends with some of you guys from Singapore. Christopher has been serving. But for the first time, a few days ago, you met each other. But you were already connected way before you physically meet each other. That human movement, that connection, money cannot buy. That is a shift. And that picture literally represents people from all over the world. And I'm tremendously moved. See, it's a movement. It didn't get created by me. A movement is created by a group of people. The most important, in order to create a movement, is not the first person. They've actually tested scientifically. That if I was the first person, bold enough to do something, let's say if I would jump and start dancing. Let's say that I went to the park. If I would start dancing in the park, and nobody dances with me, guess what happened? They would think I'm nuts. This crazy woman's dancing. Now what if the second person started to come out? Like Winnie started to join this. Then Samson started to join this. What has it created? Now it's beginning to create a sizzle. Then Samson and Winnie, think about this at a park. One person started dancing. Two people come out. The third person came out. The four start coming out. Then the rest of the crowd look at this, you know what? I better go dance. It's fun. If not, I'm going to miss out. So then other people start jumping in the crowd. Then before you know it, you begin to create a movement. So in this scenario I just gave you, who are the most important people to create this movement? Not the first one. First person alone doesn't create movement. The bravest soul to help create this movement are the second and the third people that are crazy enough to follow suit. With that, I want to give my tremendous thanks to my incredible friends, the people that trusted me, that were as crazy as me, that joined me in this venture on September 9th on my kitchen table. And that's Winnie, so thank you, and Anthony, thank you so much. I love you both so very much from the bottom of my heart. Winnie, I love you. Samson, I love you. And I know it, thank you. And Yen Yen. See, each and every single one of us have our own turf, our own territory to become that crazy person. We have to do it in LA. And what about Indonesia? We met Yen in Kempinski Hotel nearby. She was crazy enough to say, you know what? Yeah, I want to join you. I want to be a part of this. Keep going. I want to do this. Keep going. I don't know how, but you teach me. Keep going. From her, other people crazy enough to join her. Same thing in Taiwan. Taiwan started with several people. Started with Eugenia, Roger, Jenny Wong, Stacy. They were crazy enough to do this. Hong Kong, Harris, Vicky, and Vincent. They were crazy enough to start this. And what's crazy is whoever that's crazy enough to follow them afterwards. Jenny in Hong Kong said, you know what, I want to be part of this. That's how you create a movement. You must be brave enough to be the lone dancer, to dance it enough until the next person that will follow suit. So when you say, I'm going to do something, have the courage to be that lone dancer. Because when you have a vision of where you want to go, people will come. Do you think Wendy and Randy were brave? They were tremendously brave to create that platform, to spend the money to generate a platform. How many of you watch the movie, the baseball movie? When you feel the field, the team will come. How many of you heard that? You know what? The field is here. It's up to you to get a part of it. So at this point, it's really very special. If for those of you that are part of the Zoom experience, you will understand. For those of you that are part of the Zoom webinar, when you came here and connect with some of the people, you will get the sense of belonging, that sense of home. Because you know why? You have just met your fellow human being that share the same vision, that share the same dream, same cause, that want to give back to humanity. So at this point, I'd like to invite my two partners, Yvonne and Samson, to come up here. We're going to do something very special. Because we are about to talk about the heroes that's going to lead this company to the next level. We have a very special recognition for the special people. To me, the heroes that are serving. See, the things that you're doing on Zoom is a lot more than what you could imagine. You might think you're just doing a Zoom webinar. You have no idea the lives that you're touching across the globe, the rippling effect that you're creating. So what we have done is that we have created this very special, limited edition. We thought of something to give. What can we do? What can we give as a symbol to these heroes that have been contributing? Many of them wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do the Zoom webinar. Not one day, day in and day out. So, in a very rushed order, we had did a very limited edition of this power bank called Leading with the Heart. Since it's a power bank for those heroes, they are power givers to humanity. So we have a limited edition that, as we call your list, that we want to, these are the people that actually contribute to not only the Zoom webinar, but the volunteers that we repeatedly to help serve our system. Not only ours, meaning us, ours. They encompass all the volunteers, all the people that wanted to be a part of change, to be the change that we want to see in this world. So with that, let's have Samson and Yvonne to announce all the volunteers. And then please, as you come up, and we're going to present this limited production, this power charger.